So what's up everyone? Welcome to Capital City Art Adventure. My name is Julian, and in this video, the next Caribbean country we're gonna move to is Dominica. No, not Dominican Republic. Honestly, those two countries should really change its name like drastically to ease the confusion, but whatever. And Dominica is broken up into 10 parishes, and each of those parish has a capital city. So our goal for this series is to draw as many current capital cities as hard as we possibly can, but we're probably not going to get every single current capital city, which was the original name for this series, drawing every current capital city. But I decided to reinvent the city, no, not the city, reinvent the series and call it Capital City Art Adventure. You know how a caterpillar turns into a butterfly? You know, it would go through the various stages of becoming a butterfly. Normally, I would talk about these capital city. I just feel like that's really boring to you people, and for myself, because I'm not a freaking history teacher, I would try to like put a little bit of sense of humor, maybe like talk about something else rather than talking about these capital cities, you know, just to make these capital city art videos less repetitive to watch. I'm trying to be much more clever of doing these capital city drawing videos. Since Dominica has 10 parishes and each of those parish has a capital city, so there's 10 capital cities in the country of Dominica that we have to worry about. We're only going to stick with the first 5 Dominican capitals in this video, so there's going to be 2 parts of us drawing these Dominican capitals. The next capital city drawing video will be the final part of us drawing these Dominican capitals, so the last 5 of these Dominican capitals. We're trying to draw like all of the Caribbean capitals, and then we're gonna move on to the other side of the world. I don't want to just draw every single capital city in the Americas and then move on to the other side. That's just really boring. That's like acting like a sloth or a turtle, a snail, a slug, any of the slowest creatures in the world. I want to actually act like a cheetah, where you're actually moving like hastily. You're like all over the place, like swinging back and forth. So once we draw all of the Caribbean capitals, we're gonna move on to the East Asian capitals and then head back to the Western Hemisphere and then move back to the Eastern Hemisphere. You get it, guys? You get what I'm trying to say? Yep! So that's exactly what we're gonna do here in this series. This is gonna be another easy experience drawing these Dominican capitals. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and get to the first 5 Dominican capitals that we drew recently. So far, guys, we drew over 100 capital cities for a red platform. For this channel and for my original channel, like all combined, like 137 capital cities in total. That's the specific number. Yeah. So our next milestone is 200 capital cities, and then I'm gonna make a milestone video to celebrate that accomplishment, but I don't know when. I just don't know when we're gonna reach that milestone. Probably sometime in 2024. It depends if I have to deal with other art series and anything else outside of YouTube, like let's say I'm working at a part-time job, or taking care of family, or like working on my animation project. I got so much in mind that I would do for like inside the internet and outside the internet, and probably for the internet. And I noticed that the map of Dominica is nearly the shape of a bird, and the bird is actually part of the Dominican flag. Yeah. So that's a nice connection right there. For the 4th drawing in this video, I think the name of the capital town is called Castle Bruce. That is such a goofy name for a capital city located in a Caribbean country. But regardless, for the 4th drawing that we worked on in this video, I wasn't able to obtain everything because my camcorder was charging. I could have sworn I had my camcorder charged, like have it get charged as it's recording what I'm doing in this video. but unfortunately the battery got low and the camcorder ended up turning off, and I was only able to capture like 47 minutes of my drawing time of the fourth drawing in this video, but I was able to capture everything from the face cam. Yeah, at least I got the entire face cam footage, but not the entire video footage of the drawing, the fourth drawing that we were working on. I was like, mother flipper. You know, guys, that's just a rare occasion of me not capturing everything I draw, like anything from humans to landscapes to cityscapes and so on so forth. So yeah, I'm still bad at commentating. I'm still trying to get used to it here, so bear with me, guys. Just freaking bear with me. Yeah, I mean, I wasn't really that mad. I was just a little bit I was a little bit devastated, that's all. But yeah, it is what it is. It's not like I wanted to give up. I had to carry on and just finish the drawing, the fourth drawing in this video. And quite frankly, guys, I wasn't sure how I was gonna do the editing of this art video when I failed to capture everything, the entire progress of the fourth drawing, what you're seeing right now, guys. So I decided to just stick with a black screen for now, and keep the face cam footage. I mean, this is what I get. I'm being punished for having my camcorder charged for a really, really long time as it's recording what I'm doing in front of the camcorder. It's probably not a wise move to have your camcorder get charged and you're currently using it just to produce an art video. I mean, come on. I can't be the only artist in the world here to use a camera like that, have it record as it's being charged at the same time. I'm trying to capture everything I do and everything I just produce in front of the world, and for my own self, not to sound really selfish or anything, that's just me. That's just Julian freaking Dunn. A guy that's named after a father, but my father is a senior and I'm a junior. And you probably noticed, guys, that I have been slowing down, still uploading these videos for my YouTube channel. These past few days have been quite hectic for me because obviously I've been working on these capital cities before I could prepare to make these more capital city drawing videos like this one. And I've been working on my animation project, so yeah, it's one of the reasons why I haven't been going that crazy sharing crap to a red platform and for other social media platforms I got. Personally, I don't like to share what I do in front of the world every day because sometimes it's really the best thing for you to work in silence at some occasions before you could start sharing your work in front of people, like from tens to hundreds to thousands to millions all around the world. So my stamina is kind of soothing, kind of low, and kind of like calm. Well, calm is the same thing as soothing or like peaceful. And my energy is also soothing, and my personality is kind of quiet, so generally I'm a quiet guy, and I'm not a heavy like speaker in front of others, except for my family members. I do talk to myself like excessively in a strange way. But here are the first 5 Dominican capitals that we drew, so that is going to be the end of this video, the end of this art video actually. Stay tuned for more content, and I hope this art video was quite enjoyable to watch. Feel free to subscribe to this channel, and feel free to follow me across social media. And thanks for watching, I appreciate your time.